Gemini, what is going down, Gemini? Let's get into your reading. I see your energy shifting for after this 888 portal. I don't know, I was picking up on you, Gemini. For some of you guys are dealing with love, or you're focusing on love. Maybe love, the energy of love is coming back to you. Look at this hidden true feelings. Look at that cold, detached, secret in love. For some of you guys, look again, love. For some of you guys, you might have thought de por vi la pinche lengua. You might have thought that you were never gonna find love. So I thought about it like that too, like, nah, you can be ice of my heart, after you go through some bullshit. It's like, no, you want to hold it back. I bit my damn tongue. But look, you could feel somebody snooping, looking. Maybe they're driving by. It's funny, it says tarot reading, so they could be looking at you, they could be looking at you. They're stalking you on social media, but they're watching you some way or another. And this could be a person that has hidden feelings. And it's almost somebody new for a lot of you guys. Some of you guys haven't told nobody about this. You're going to have somebody that's going to want to come back in with this cold and this. This is somebody that bullshits. I'm here. They'll text you here and there. Some of you guys ain't dealing with that shit no more. Some of you guys, some of you guys reflect back and it's like, it makes you depressed. If you had somebody that was coming back, because I'm feeling this energy of you guys having this love towards this person. Maybe you feel they're amazing. But this in and out bullshit, como que no, is what I'm hearing. I don't know if you're Spanish or what. And they might feel rejected. But I don't think they were there for you. Maybe time has gone by. They might even be in another connection wanting you, Gemini. And I just hear this person is dangerous, man or woman. Dangerous. But you love it. Some of you guys love danger. Some of you guys are just used to it. But there's a special adrenaline that you get from this person. Man or woman is what I'm hearing. Maybe both of you guys have this chemistry. And I'm hearing they will cheat for you. So they are in a situation. For some of you guys, there's a lot of jealousy behind it though. And that's something that you want to attach. Maybe in the past, you could have had that. Maybe you were the sneaky link. Maybe both you guys were, who knows, but damn, that's what I'm picking up. Now, I am thinking up on fast money. So maybe you're dealing with somebody that is young, 20, 30s, and both of you guys are in that age, and it's just something exciting. Maybe this person, when you look at him, the way he talks, this is somebody, if you haven't met him, if you've been with this person and it's an in and out, there's something that just drives you towards this person, and vice versa. Like if you're a woman, that whatever he does, fast money, whatever, it could be stock market, who knows? But you have pictures of this particular person, or they have pictures of you, and then it causes a distraction. Don't get me wrong, is what I'm picking up. For some of you guys, you've already chunked the deuce because maybe they didn't want to come clean, and they have guilt. So if this is somebody from your past, if they would cheat with you, they would cheat with anybody else. So you know the drill. So I'm talking to somebody that knows the drill. And for some of you guys, you're okay. You just, hey, or maybe the reason they don't call you or contact you is because they have guilt. Maybe their partner's on to you. Maybe they know you. For some of you guys, if this is one of your ex, maybe the ones that contact you, and you've already closed the door. You've already told them, like, dude, you're already married. You stick with that person. You might have feelings, but some of you guys have elevated, to where I'm just hearing jealousy is a thing of the past. Maybe you've never had jealousy. Maybe there was a problem when it came to to a marriage where you weren't. Because some of you guys, I'm picking up on somebody that was really just testing your gangster, like testing you with jealousy, and that's the wrong thing to do. By ladies, if it, some of my ladies, you were dealing with a man that was trying to make you jealous with another woman, and that shit don't work on either side of the coin with the woman or men. That's not the way to do things, and it caused a lot of fights, arguments, and it causes a lot of trust issues. And some people don't realize that. Some of you guys are getting advice. I'm even hearing a sibling, a younger one, that their way of being is different from, because I'm picking up on an older and younger. One-sided, detached, poor communication. If you have no communication, get the fuck out of that relationship. If a person doesn't have the ability to communicate with you, ni madres, they'll go stonewall, and here you are you can't fix things with the person that can't take accountability, that can't talk and communicate. No, that's a fucking major red flag. Leave as soon as chunk the deuce. Some of you guys look, they don't want to come clean, and a lot of you guys already know. There's guilt behind it. Maybe they're feeling the shame. For some of you guys, you're disgusted on who they went with, and you're like, oh, here's the thing. And ladies and men, I don't know, I'm picking this up to say, some of you guys, your values, even though you could be the one that cheated, I don't know, I'm picking this up, it's almost like maybe you've told your person, hey, if you went with somebody else, I just can't be with you. Maybe some of you guys travel out of town. Maybe just plain and simple, hey, these are my core values. And maybe this particular person didn't respect it. And maybe you said, hey, you know what? Instead of me fighting back and forth, you know what? Let's call it what it is. Or opposite attracts right here. So you could be looking somewhere else, and maybe the love just went, and instead of fighting and everything, a lot of you guys are dealing with somebody that doesn't want to open up. Maybe you feel the same way. Maybe your partner doesn't. You don't want to hurt their feelings. Whichever way, there's that loss of communication is coming out again. And some of you guys might have caught them. And look at this person, how calm they are. When you're mature enough, like, to understand, like, okay, you guys, I just picked up. Don't be trying to do that shit. Because some of you guys I Spirit wants me to talk about this like this. If you get into a relationship like this and you do it out of spite, you don't know how your person's going to react. There's many cases. And for my women, you don't need it. Look, I love women. All kinds of them. I don't discriminate. But what I'm saying is, as far as from looking at it from a higher perspective, there's nothing like a woman that has integrity. Integrity, you don't need to go to that extent. And I know there's no way to control it. And some of you guys might say it's not fair. But my point of view, there's nothing like integrity. And I'm not the most perfect guy, and I'm telling you. Don't get caught up in these games where the enemy talks to you, or friend, or this, or another man that knows you're a man and comes in and knows, no, don't fall for that. I'm telling you, people die because of the heat of the passion, or whoever it was. Some of them don't give a fuck, and that's just how strong they are. They're guided by God, and they understand. But you don't know who you're going to run into. This fool doesn't know who he's going to run into. If it was the man coming in, they just wanted me to express that out there. Some of you guys did your detective work. Some of you guys, like I said, they want to come clean, but you separated yourself. For some of you guys, you relate because you've already passed through this. And they could have set you up, but you made it out, and they're worried. They have guilt. They don't want to communicate with you. For some of you guys, you just chunk dues. You said, you know what, I give it to God. And a lot of you guys, I'm going to recommend just give it to God. If you don't know, in divine timing, you're going to find out. They're not going to hide it forever. Focus on God. Let him direct you. I've always said it, man. If you read, even King David, before he killed Delilah, he didn't go out there. No, he waited on God when. And God is very strategic. So you'll find out and he'll tell you what to do. By that time, you're going to be moved on. And a lot of you guys, you have somebody. If this is a person, if you went through this situation with this, and this could be you, and you feel like, hey, God is going to punish me. No, go to God. We all make mistakes. All of us. Nobody's perfect. So some of you guys, you may be dealing with people that are coming in and red flags, and you're wondering why. And you're tired of the mind games. So I'm picking up on some energy. Some of you guys are dealing with somebody trying to come back and they're still connected with somebody else. And you guys are like, no, I've learned that lesson. You rather wait for your twin flame, soul flame, divine time. Is some of you guys don't even want a twin flame. You're like, fuck that, give me somebody. Because your twin flame was playing mind games. You like, I nos vamos. I'm picking up on a few, and don't get mad. For some of you ladies, your person, probably you might have chunked the deuce on him because he was in this energy. And for my fellas, it could be all the other way around as well. But for some of you guys, the disconnect, it pushed your person to where if it's a man and he's divorced, he might have suffered for a while, but now he has freedom. Maybe you have freedom as well. At the end of the day, God wants love over war, over all this jealousy, this anger. Look at this. You couldn't live a life like that. So some of you guys, you quit. You said, I nos vamos, I'm done. Too frustrated. And this could have been a man too. This could have been a person, and you guys could have cut the threads correctly, but some of you guys didn't. Some of you guys are in this energy of what? And this is not where you need to be. You need to heal that inner child. You need to learn how to love again. And let me tell you, once you start to heal that inner child, because some of you guys came into a relationship without being healed. One of them could have been healed, I'm hearing. And one of y'all came in healed and destroyed the other because of the insecurities of what happened with the other relationship. And this is somebody, I'm hearing God sent this particular person. And destroyed them with gossip. And now, for some of you guys, the person that destroyed you, that you wanted to do good things, they're denied, or this could be you denied with that person. And they're watching you with the evil eye. And a lot of you guys don't even wish bad on this particular person. For some of you guys, you could have broke up. It's like a chain breaker. This person stalks you. And you kind of worried because if they were in this energy, you might have warned them not to be fucking around with certain people. You might have known these people. And now look, and they could be pissed because they want a new beginning. And this is somebody that you're separated from. They're hoping that you give them the blue light, the access. But man, let's be honest, for a lot of you guys with 2024, this person might have not even communicated. You probably don't even know this person no more. For some of you guys, you're just graduated to a new beginning, to you loving yourself. You know, before you could have, this person could have been like wanted dead or like they wanted you no matter what, or you could have been in that energy. But you realize, you know what? I don't need to be in this energy. I'd rather throw in the towel and put it into it. Now, some of you guys did that and fell into being a serial cheater or a dater. Maybe that's what you need to be careful not to fall into that situation. Because look, a lot of you guys are fighting these spiritual wars, and you're starting to learn about this 11:11, the spiritual this, the gangster, and all this extreme weathers, could bring on all kind of monsters, and the snakes, and maybe in the past you didn't, and you are breaking generational curses. So for some of you guys, you're dealing with a lot of jealousy. And get ready, because when you start to date, you're going to have somebody that's going to flip out. So you need to calm down, relax, pray, do your breathing exercises. A lot of you guys, you're dealing with somebody that plays innocent. Or that could be you, Gemini, or they did in the past, or the third party I'm here. I don't know why I'm getting so much. Some of you guys, you have a sibling that plays the innocent. For some of you guys, you're dealing with an older lady. Or maybe this is you, the vixen. He hit two siblings could be fighting over you. I don't know, but that's for somebody. But this lady, this boss lady, say one boss lady, or maybe you are. When you refer to yourself as a boss lady, make sure you put yourself in the right category. This person, boss lady, she could be in a hotel room waiting for whoever she wants. That's what I just heard. And you came too long, man, to be trying to fill in a gap that God already split apart. That's something you got to take up for God, because look, they're trying to lead you to a wise investment. And maybe that was what you guys needed, is to be apart, because it was fucking up your money. Some of you guys, look, it says you're meeting your new soul tribe. Some of you guys are lonely. You don't have anybody. Some of you guys could be clueless. How am I going to get through? And look, with this absent father, for a lot of you ladies, you've got to let the man have access to their kids. You're putting on the pressure yourself when I'm going to let them see the kids. Well, they're right that you got this. You don't even get a break. Oh, he doesn't offer. If the man can't offer the money, just respect it. Understand. Let him get on his feet. Don't worry about it. But I'm just telling you guys, give the kids the opportunity to grow, to have the presence. I'm going to tell you like this, and I'm a believer on this part. If you're a woman and you separate and you're a single mom, don't just pick any idiot that you see that wants to grind. Pick a man that is going to be able to be another father figure for this particular person. If somebody came and I told that to my ex, I said, man, put somebody that's going to teach, elevate the kids. Because if you're a man and you hook up with a mom like that, do the same thing. Help the children. A lot of us, we were neglected as kids. So, I don't know, they said something about that. You guys, pick a correct person. Don't let just anybody smash. And you got your kids, let them elevate. Because the more he'll learn, more she learned, dude, people are crazy out there, man. Don't let anybody just in your house with your kids. Some fucking are psycho, man. That's crazy. All right, what are you for work? So some of you guys are going to chunk the tooth. Man, I had to go there, man. That's psycho. Don't let just any man. And they can hurt your kids. Don't be doing that. Look, you guys, once you roll this dice, when it comes to an adventure or career, wherever you're at, some of you guys, you're looking for something more exciting. And I don't know why I picked this up with your reading. It's like you guys are missing somebody, or somebody's missing you. Apart from this, people, maybe this is person, maybe you had a small encounter with, but they missed the way you touched them. And her woman. And there was something about the excitement. You brought this excitement. Maybe you guys met in Vegas or something. Maybe you had a lot of adventures with this particular person. But the universe is asking you to what? To take a risk. It says right here, time to put yourself out there. You are hiding your talents, and this is like work related. Yeah, some of you guys have some talent. It says right here, it's time to take the risk and step into the spotlight. Because a lot of you guys are just looking. I said Vegas. Maybe you guys could gamble this shit out there. I don't know. Or if you're a man, yeah, you could gamble, but there's something that you do that is very unique. You could be the best fucking taco motherfucking cook right there, or barbecue. Asira se te viene. But when you do it with heart, it could be the best Nello. You could, man, I know chicks that'll be cutting hairs in the hood right there, in the backyard. Fridays, I see that lined up, huh, doing the fades and all kinds of stuff. It says right here, looking, it's okay to look for better work, but be discreet. Like, don't just quit right away, you know. Well, if you're doing that side thing, you know, despacito right there's some of you guys, your people skills are off the fucking chains. Maybe you've been holding back for a reason. That's something that you and God have. And yes, star power. You need engaging work that will let your talent shine. It says you are a natural actor and influencer. You attract fame and fortune, so there's something about your magnetic energy. This other person might have stopped these, you know, from shining. There was a spell they were doing to take your energy and your shit and call your energy back. Fuck that. Some of you guys, it could have been even a sibling. Look, see, protect your aura. The sibling, man, you could have had an opposite sex sibling that just, well, that's nasty energy. They wanted to take your energy. It says, I believe, can you imagine? And I'm just saying that even if it was a sibling that's a girl, she wants to be a guy, you know? But it's just weird because then this download came in. It was a sibling that was a guy that wanted to be the sister. I don't know. Either way, be careful because believe it or not, they're trying to harness your energy. It says, I believe, Luis, something like that. I believe I believe I'm worthy. Look, I just have to say what I have to say, no offense to nobody. It says, I believe I'm worthy of feeling good. And they want you to hold your chest and repeat that over and over and protect your aura. Imagine that you have a 10-foot circle all the way around, all the way to the pore. And allow Archangel Michael to protect it with gold. And it says right here, I'm making up words, okay? It says, my true safety lies in my what? Capacity to align with love of the universe. And look at that red. Some of you guys, man, that red is kind of scared me. You might have knocked somebody upside the head. But no, they said it's the passion you have kicking somebody's ass. They said, but no, turn to love. That's passion and whatever you want to do. Okay? That's what I got for you. Infinite Tarot 888. Hit the like button, share, subscribe, and comment. You got good things coming up. Whatever you need that shit in the pasita. Yeah. Walk away.